Hey guys, how's it going? So today's just kind of like a impromptu video. I was working on some other stuff, some knife stuff, and time didn't allow for all the things I wanted to do, so I thought I'd try something different. Let me know down below if this is something you guys like. You know, hit the thumbs up button, like the whole thing. Dislike it if you don't like it. Just kind of let me know, and if it's something you guys like, I'll do it again. If it's something you hate, I'll probably just bury the video and burn it all. Burn it all to the ground. But yeah, I just kind of want to touch base with you guys on like what I EDC and the things that I carry on me and why, and show you some new stuff that I got, the knife that I'm carrying the most, and yeah, one of those type of videos. If this is something you guys like, maybe we'll make it a weekly thing or a bi-weekly thing, you know? So we're going to get started on something new to my EDC rotation, and that is the EDC Hank. I wasn't sure how I felt about it back in the day when I first started getting into it. Nothing that I thought I needed. Always have a roll of paper towel handy, or so I thought. And then JR and Dusty, a couple friends from a nice group called the Sharp Spot over on Facebook, they started making the Hanks, and they were doing them really reasonably priced, and they hit me up and said, hey, you want to check one out? I said, yeah, actually I'll just buy one too. So I bought this one, the gray wash with this nice flannel backing, and they sent me this one to check out. It's like a double-sided, just kind of single cotton, I don't know, I'm not a fabric guy. You guys will hopefully know what I'm talking about. But just really thin cotton, lightweight. And this is kind of like to me, like a summertime in the back pocket. You're mowing the grass to get the smudge on your face and you want to wipe it off. That's what this is, and that works for that really well, I would think. I've been actually carrying this one the most lately. It is double-sided. It's got, like I said, the gray wash, this nice flannel, and the reason I'm carrying this one right now over the other one is I wear glasses when I drive, primarily at night, and right now the shift that I'm working, it's always nighttime out, and if I gotta clean my glasses, this cleans them off really nicely. I've used it a few times. I get something on the fingers, you know, get some stuff, some smudge, we'll just call it smudge, wipe it off, and so I've been carrying this every day since I've got it, and it's kind of handy. So I'm kind of digging the EDC Hanks. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I'm kind of curious because when I saw these pop up, they're 15 bucks for like this. This was 15 bucks. Really nice. I like the stitching. Everything's done pretty well. And you can pick your colors and your fabrics, and they got a bunch of them. I'll link all this stuff down below. But 15 bucks for a 10 by 10, you know, kind of custom Hank, and I thought that was pretty cool. What are your guys' thoughts on the EDC Hanks? I wasn't sure at first, but I'm kind of into it now. So yeah, that's the newest like thing to me, like just completely new, haven't done before, and I'm doing now. So that's pretty cool. So thanks to Dusty and JR for that. A new piece of gear that I have, I always have a flashlight on me, but I've been carrying this guy for the last two or 3 days now. You can already see it's getting all scratched up, but this is the all copper i3T EOS from Olight. I've been really wanting to get one of these, and I never pulled the trigger. Well, Veltac had some, so I was like, all right, I'm going to get one, and I think I got the last one, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's just a AAA battery, your standard AAA. It's got 2 brightness modes. You can see. You can just do a press and hold, and then it'll turn off when you let go, or you can do a click. And I've been pretty happy with it. I've been carrying this in my side right pocket, kind of like tip down. And yeah, just it's not too big. It is a little heavy because it is all copper, but I kind of dig that about it. And I can't wait to see how this patina's up. So if you guys got these, let me know what you think of them, if you've been happy with them or disappointed. And I'll get a little bit of feedback from you guys, which is always appreciated. But yeah, so new light, digging it. Side right pocket, back left pocket. So next thing, a new knife. We'll go over a new knife that I've gotten. That is the Chaparral Lightweight. This thing is pretty interesting. I have been kind of after one. I have a knife list. I don't know if I've talked about it in my regular videos. I did a live stream the other day. If you guys missed my live streams, I'm sorry. I always put them to private afterwards because they're unscripted, unfiltered, and adult. But yeah, so I kind of talked in my live stream. I have a list of knives I want this year, and I might have mentioned it in my other video, but this was on there, Chaparral Lightweight, and when I first got it, I saw it. I got a good deal from my buddy Copperberry EDC over on Instagram. Pretty cool guy. Go check his stuff out. He takes really nice pictures, and he has some really cool gear. But he had this up, and I had to get it, and I've been pretty happy with it. It took a good 2 to 3 days to grow on me, but right now, since I've gotten my new batch of knives, this has probably seen the most pocket time. I've been pretty much carrying it every day, all day. It's really thin, really light. Not perfect by any means, but I've been pretty impressed with it. So this has been more pocket time than any other knife that I have right now, and that is going right pocket as well. So this is kind of my right pocket, and that's my back left pocket. So this is kind of my basic going in right now. And the next piece of gear I'm pretty excited about, I want to show you guys, and this thing's cool. So just hold on one second. All right, here we go. So another new thing to my rotation is one of these little leather pocket organizers. Now this thing is kind of a little game changer for me. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, because I am the type of guy, and I'm terrible about this. My wife will tell you up and down, and I'll admit it here on camera, but not in front of her. I'm the kind of guy, I'll use my knife, pull it out, do what I got to do, set it down, finish doing what I'm doing, and then walk away. I'm the kind of guy at work who will pull his pen out, sign the thing, set the pen down, and walk away. I'm the kind of guy that, you know, he goes somewhere, if he unloads his pockets, like when I get home, I might unload my pockets, set my flashlight down, walk away. So I was like, man, I should really check out these little pocket organizers. I mean, they look cool, they're nice, they're leather, and, you know, see what I think about them, kind of get on one. And I wasn't quite sure. Well, Doc, if you guys follow Jimmy Slash or some of these little Facebook groups or even on Instagram, you'll know who Doc is. It's Doc Holiday. Eric, he goes by, or Eric is, he goes by Doc Holiday. Eric is his name, but started up this little leather thing, and he started as a hobby, and he's been doing it more and more. And once again, guys, he has some, as like these Hanks, he's got some really reasonable prices and some pretty good quality. I hit him up on this and said, hey man, this is what I'm looking at. What do you think? You get to pick your stitching, you get to pick your leather. And he's like, yeah, 25 bucks for that, for the slip for the knife and the pen. And I was like, well, what about a little side thing? I got a little mag light I like to keep as a backup, and I want to carry that all in one place. It's like 10 extra bucks. So 35 bucks for this. Let me pull these out so you guys can look at it by itself. All right, there you go. So this has been already getting a lot of honestly, ever since I've got it, every day I've been carrying it in my my left pocket, and it's great because I can pull this out, use the thing, put it back in, and then put it right back in my pocket. So this was 35 bucks, and the stitching is nice. The leather is fantastic. It feels great. The little elastic thing, he asked me what the dimensions were on my light, so I sent him the picture with some probably pretty bad dimensions, and he nailed it, actually. I mean, this thing fits in there great. So this is how I'm carrying it. I'm gonna have to do this off camera, so give me 1 second. I popped that in there. Right now I'm carrying the pen actually upside down, just in case the little point pops out. I don't want it poking through down there. I've actually got a new pen that I'm going to be ordering for this, a little bit shorter, and not quite so pointy on the end. And then my slip joint, which unfortunately I only have 2 now. I need to get more slip joint, guys, and I'm going to be working on that this year. I've got a couple more that I want to get. But that goes in my left pocket, and it's actually pretty easy. It slips in and out. I'm really happy with this, guys. Really, really excited. Probably my favorite piece of gear that I've got in a while. And I just want to say thanks to Doc over at Holiday Leather. I'm going to put his link down below, guys. Pretty happy with that. So this is going in my left pocket as I'm carrying it. So this right here is my EDC. This is what I carry, guys. And this is new to my rotation, and this is new as well. And I'm really happy with that. Before, this stuff would have been clipped to my pocket or floating in a pocket and all disheveled, and I kind of feel like an adult right now having my stuff this way, just so well organized. And yeah, I haven't lost a piece of gear in probably 3 days now, and I promise you that's a record. So anyways, guys, do we want to do keys? Let me see. We'll just do keys real quick. All right, keys, key fob, work keys, the little IR EOS. This little Olight is probably, in my opinion, the perfect keychain light. 2 different brightnesses, rechargeable, tiny, 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 awesome little light to have. The little golf pencil. I got tired of losing my pen. Actually, I haven't changed my rotation too much. I kept getting tired of losing my pen, and I wanted something to write with in an emergency or just to jot some note down. So I broke the tab off a golf pencil, and I clipped it onto my keys. So yeah, that's been pretty handy, actually. Saved my ass a few times, but I haven't needed it since I got that. So a little Smoky Mountain Knife Works tag, hashtag Live Sharp. I got that in when I got my knife for the giveaway for them. And just a little Night Eyes pry tool. Here's a question, and we'll leave with this question. The little pry tools, they look cool, and I could see them being pretty dang handy if carried properly. What do you guys think? what am I missing out of my rotation, and what is too much? Is it at all too much? Should I only have a knife and a light? Should I only have a knife? Are knives useless? Should I only carry a pen? You know, just the feedback, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. There's my loadout. Appreciate you guys watching. Sorry, 10-minute video on EDC, really? Yeah, well, we'll keep it shorter next time, I suppose. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you really soon. Oh, and man, I guess we kind of jacked that up really quick. The pen is a Zebra F701 Mini Maglite Solitaire, and the slip joint is a Lion Steel Dom. Very nice knife. So there we go. Did we screw anything else up? That was my first one, guys. Will cut me a little slack, but there we go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you all really soon. Later, guys.